Moro.
Yes, sir.
You know, the special prosecutor is a fine man. I was fortunate to have met him the early days before his appointment and all of that. He's a really nice guy. So I'm not understanding what has become of him once he went to that office. Everything that is coming from his office, for me, doesn't seem consistent with the demeanor I see him to have on the day before he went into that office. What I want to say is that he should stop the intimidation and do his work. Ken Ofori-Atta has not said he won't come. He has a medical situation. And I am telling you, Moro, when I was going to Kumasi and had that accident, I had other commitments, right? When your health is endangered, brother, nothing else is important. You get well. And I don't understand how you are a human being, I'm a human being, you are subject to the same infirmity. And then you are saying that somebody who is not well, you are acting and thumping your chest and I will issue red letter and all of that. Don't you realize that you can be in that situation tomorrow? So what is all this about? What is the intimidation about? He should take his time. Ken will come. He's indicated he will come. So these are all things that he's yelling in letters and issuance of things and saying that, oh, who issued this letter, that letter, and so what? Knock on wood, knock on wood. What if Ken dies tomorrow? Then what? Then what? He should stop the intimidation. He should stop the intimidation. What we want is to fight corruption. We all sign up to that. I will support that any day. And these things that we're going to town, being press about everything, just creating appearance, must stop. This is not how you fight corruption. The person in question is not one who can bolt. Ken cannot disappear. For what he has achieved for himself in life, even if he decides to hide, he can't. Because of what he's been able to build. So that's not a person you want to see and you can't see. He's just not well. He's trying to get well. So what is all this thing? And so if he issue red letter and so what, and they go and find him that the man is treating himself and they say he's hiding, a man who is hiding is not taking you to court. He's taking you to court. He must realize he's a lawyer. I am not to teach him. I'm a citizen who knows that the power of the state is vested in me, collectively. So he is exercising the power that emanates from us, the people. He has rights. Ken has rights. So he shouldn't just be doing it as if he's fighting corruption, so therefore everything should stop and he alone say what he wants. No. That's not how it's supposed to work. So he should take his time. They have a tentative agreement that a man will come sometime in May. Allow that. If it takes you to court, doesn't warrant you to come and issue this letter. What is the justification for issuing this letter? You had a tentative agreement. The time has not come. It's not been breached at all. So this one is what? Intimidation. Needless intimidation.
Richard, let me ask you.
Needless.
What do you say to people who say this latest lawsuit that he has filed?
Yeah.
It's for them a case of demonstrating bad faith.
Which is
because I've been investigating for some time. I came to a certain conclusion that I have a prima facie case against you.
No problem.
You have a case to answer. I've been trying to get you to come for me to arrest you, and you've been dilly-dallying with me. That's according to the office of the special prosecutor. And then I decided to put your name out there that I'm looking for you, right? Interpol list. And then Ofori-Atta's lawyers say, look, what you've done is wrong. Don't do that. We're available. If you need any information, you want any, whatever it is, we're there to support or to help you. The office of the special prosecutor says, no, I'm not looking for you because you don't have any case to answer. There's somebody I want to arrest. Back and forth, back and forth. The minister says, listen, you're looking for me. I've heard you. But for now, I'm seeking medical treatment elsewhere, right? So give me latest June, by June 2nd. I will attend to you.
Yeah.
And the special prosecutor and the office says, okay, now that you have indicated to us exactly when you want to come, we'll take your name off the list. Because what's the point? We know where you are, and you've told us when you want to come.
Yeah.
And then we woke up one morning, and you have taken us to court.
Yeah.
So, but this is not what we had agreed.
So
then I can tell you that you have demonstrated bad faith.
Forget about
that. No, I'm not saying this, Marcus. I'm
just saying that
even
that argument doesn't make sense.
Okay.
You understand? Is Ken here in Ghana prosecuting him? It is lawyers.
Right.
Okay? And for me, I found that even, unreasonable for the special prosecutor to say that he doesn't want to engage his lawyers. He is a lawyer. Lawyers do that all the time. Lawyers engage on behalf of their clients all the time.
They want to effect an arrest.
But I'm just saying that they engage. Yes, of course. If you want to arrest me, my lawyer comes. He knows that it means that you have a connection to me. You know somebody who knows me through whom you can get me. And he is a lawyer. He knows lawyers mediate all the time on behalf of their people. And most especially when the lawyer is coming to tell you that the client you are looking for, who is mine, is not in the country, is somewhere in America. And the reason he can't come, that I'm here. So who is lost? Can't you find Ken? When his lawyers are before you, the man is engaging you. So all this intimidation must stop. You understand? It's not necessary. It's just creating needless headlines, keeping appearance as though the Office of Special Prosecutor is doing something extraordinary to justify budget. I'm saying that Ken will come. He has indicated he will come. Now, the point about taking him to court, the fact that he's agreed to come at a certain point doesn't preclude him from suing you if you have breached his human rights. Okay? That is a separate conversation. If you and I have a situation, I owe you, Moro, and we have come to my brother to settle the issue and say, I'll pay you at the end of the year, and you have agreed. But you have assaulted me. It doesn't preclude me from taking you to court, so you are properly dealt with according to law because you have invaded my private space. That's something that is not related to whether you want to put me on a blue list, on a green list, or a red list. It's the law. So this whole intimidation thing should just simply stop.
Okay.
You see, my brother, they are in power. Okay? So this whole conversation about SkyTrain, that train, and this train, they should investigate the thing and prosecute the people.
Yeah, that's what we want.
Of course,
we want him to come home.
No problem. No, I'm just saying that. Investigate. This is not time to make allegation. You have the power. You say when you come, you will do it. Yeah. They're there. Yeah. We're saying that we are committed to, fighting corruption.
But the OSP is not NDC government.
No, I'm not talking about. It's my brother who just said he mentioned SkyTrain. He mentioned some other corruption. So that's what you're trying to. Yes, him I'm talking to. I'm not talking about OSP matter. Is a simple thing. Is that should stop the intimidation. Whoever he wants to investigate in our government, part of the former administration, they are available to be investigated. Initially, they claimed that Giftowari is dissipated, or she's disappeared, or she's nowhere to be found. They can't see, using lenses or whatever they are using to find. They can't see. But the person just showed up. They've had her. She's talking to them. They gagged her from not talking to the media. But we are available. We are not going anywhere. It is they who are rushing.
That's what the one came to do.
Hold on, just relax. It is they who are rushing. They should slow down. We are not going anywhere. Okay. They did this. You know what they are doing now? Yes. It's worse than what they did when they were coming to power in 2008.
2008? Yes, when Ataman's father for all. What did we do? 2008, there was nothing.
Listen,
father for all.
I said when you are coming to power. You are not listening.
You said 2008.
Just hold on. I'm saying that they were saying that we were so corrupt that almost that this country was sold. Kufuor is corrupt. What's the name? The Hotel de Wawa. This thing, up and down, everything they said. They came to power for 8 years. Yes. How many of the corruption cases they talked about in 2007, 2008, they came to power? How many of them did they prosecute, and how many of the people they jailed? How many?
Okay.
Zilch. So this thing they are rushing up and down. For me, it's much ado about nothing. They should take their time.
It's boring petrol into fire.
I'm saying that, I'm saying that they should take their time.
Okay.
We, in the New Patriotic Party, we are interested in the fight against corruption.
Okay.
Where there are, irregularities, where people have abused power to serve their interests as opposed to serving the interests of our republic, those people must be punished.
Okay.
And when such cases are established, I'll be here and I'll speak about it without fear or favor.
Okay.
The point is that we must do it according to law.
All right.
This intimidation by the special prosecutor must stop.
Okay.
The excessive clearing from the Attorney General's office must stop. Of the NDC people who are put before court to answer cases, clearing them in the manner they have done must stop. The batch they have done should be enough. Now they should look at making sure anybody who have a case to answer answers.
Okay.